Hello and welcome to this weather update. It's around 7:30 this evening, and went from the sun coming out and it getting a little warm to getting really windy outside. And rain is moving into our area. We weren't supposed to have any rain until much later this evening, but an area of rain that wound up developing to the east of this area here over New Jersey and wound up moving over our area and giving us a couple of downpours. You can see here's one of them that moved through in the evening, and then another one here that's more. It's gonna rain throughout the night with this shower. This is a cold front that's approaching. Here is a look at it on the other radar. Here you can see it's just like showery type of precipitation here. And looking at the temperatures, it's cooled off across the island now. It's in the mid 50s with the cloud cover and the rain moving in. Still kind of where it looks like it should have cooled off in Tom's River. It's in the mid 60s over there, according to the Ventu sky. If we pull out on the Ventu sky, show you a few things here. You can see all the warmth that's just all over the east here. All this warmth, and it's also humid too. If you look at the humidity, you'll see that it's humid as well all through the east coast. Let's see if we can get this to work. Seems to be not wanting to work. There we go. So you can see these high dew points. These are dew points now. Dew points in the upper 50s, low 60s. This is humid air, and it's going all the way up into, look at this, all the way up into Ottawa almost. So even Canada, it's warmer in Canada. Here's how screwed up it is. We'll go back to the temperature. Alright, so even up in Canada near Ottawa, or just south Ottawa, it's in the upper 50s and low 60s. Meanwhile, if you go out west to Albuquerque, New Mexico, for instance, it might actually be a little cooler in parts of Arizona than it is in Canada right now. This is New Mexico, but that's how crazy it is. And I know it was only in the 40s in Flagstaff today. So cooler here because of this wavy jet stream that we have here. You can see the circulation here and just all the warmth, and you literally this air. The whole eastern part of the country is just covered. This is, the same old song and dance that we talked about. It's almost like the climate has less to do with the latitude and more to do with the longitude. So it doesn't matter how far north you are, you have to be west. And the further west you are, the cooler you're going to be. And the further east you are, the warmer and more humid it's going to be. It's like the whole east coast is becoming the tropics due to climate change. So we're going to also look at wind speed too, because there's been some high winds. So yeah, you see some high winds here around this storm system that's still giving snow to the upper Midwest. And if we go and we look at wind gusts, you will see here we have some wind gusts around this storm here in the middle of the country up to 30s. But we also had some wind gusts in our area too that are up near 28, 30 miles an hour. So it's kind of breezy out there as well. And if I go back to wind speed, we can actually change this to show you the jet stream. So let's do that. Let's show you the jet stream and see what the problem is here with the jet stream. This actually shows you the jet stream right here very well. Look at how wavy and kinked up it is and how diffused it is. Look at how the jet stream is diving all the way down into Mexico practically, and then it's going all the way up into northeastern Canada. So the whole in this area here, we're just getting in this tropical air. And this is all due to climate change. The jet streams are becoming more wavy because of Arctic amplification, which is the temperatures are rising fast in the Arctic, and there's less of a difference between the Arctic and the equator. So as a result of that, the jet streams get more wavy and disorganized. And this is exactly what you're seeing, climate chaos here. Across. Look, this is just a mess. This is a mess. It's that simple. It's a mess. So I'll put this back into our area. We'll put this back to our surface winds, and we'll go and look at the models next, and we'll take a look and see what is going to be happening with our weather now. So here's that front approaching, and you can see it's going to kind of just, the ridge is still here, so that front is just going to get kind of washed out to the south of us, and we're going to be in some very warm air. And then the next system comes in for later Sunday into Monday, and this could also bring some heavy rain. And behind it, maybe we get a nice day on Tuesday, but then after that, the ridge from hell builds again, And so we'll have some dry patterns in between, but it's going to be above normal. Let's get a little closer to our region and take a look and see how it's going to look with the rain tonight. We'll look at the NAM, and we'll take a look and see how that rain is going to affect us tonight. So here you go. So NAM was a little underdone here, all right? And again, this is progressing. I think it's just more rain because there's more moisture in the air due to climate change. So the models kind of underestimated the rain popping up before this main line. But this main line will pass through after midnight, and there's going to be some thunderstorms, and it's going to take its sweet time moving through. So we could get a decent amount of rain. And then once that moves away from us, Saturday, it's going to be very warm and uncomfortable. And then here we go again with another similar setup for Sunday night into Monday morning with the heavy rain again, and thunderstorms again. That's not something you're normally supposed to see in April, but we are seeing it. So let's take a look and see how much rainfall we're going to get here. Let's see how much rain the NAM gives us. Let's go to total accumulated precip here and see how much the NAM gives us tonight, because I have a feeling it's going to be... Yep, we actually could wind up getting an inch or more of rain, so probably 1 to 2 inches of rain. There's going to be some heavy thunderstorms later tonight. It's going to be a stormy night tonight. And then when that next system moves through, well, we'll deal with that next system when I do the next weather update. Let's do one thing at a time here. The next thing we got to look at is the temperatures. So, and you're going to see tomorrow it's going to be quite a warm day. As we go, see it's going to be up near 70 degrees, except right along the South Shore where there'll be a sea breeze. But other than that, it's going to be warm, especially in Jersey. And then for Sunday, at least Sunday, it looks like it's cooler. We have more of a southeast flow, it keeps us cool, but Jersey may still be brutal. And again, this is the NAM, and I hate to tell you, I don't think those dew points are going to be any lower either tomorrow. Let's see. All right, the dew points will start off humid. It will start off humid. Dew point's going to be around 60, and then as we go toward the afternoon, the dew points drop. Looks like a backdoor front is going to try to. That's exactly what it looks like going to happen. We're going to have a backdoor front come through into Sunday. So let's go back to the GFS and look at that, and you can see there's the backdoor front on Sunday, but then it will get pushed back as the warm front moves through Sunday night with another thunderstorm type of very humid, turbulent kind of day. So again, here are the temperatures for tomorrow. All right, these actually are dew points. My mistake. These are dew points. I'm still looking at dew points, but it's still going to be humid tomorrow. You can see that dew points in the 70s. We're talking April here. It shouldn't be like this in April. So the dew points come down, and then it gets really humid Sunday night and a Monday with these dew points in the low 60s. Very unusual for April, but this is all due to climate change. This is what we can expect as we're dealing with climate change. I'll move this over the temperatures now. All right, and you can see that warm air coming in. Actually, in the middle of the night, temperatures could rise up to in the mid-60s or maybe even 70, perhaps, especially in Jersey. This is absolutely crazy weather we're dealing with. And tomorrow it will be in the mid 70 to 75, except right along the shore. And the problem is that the wind will be, and again, hottest temperatures in Jersey, but I don't think there's going to be much of a sea breeze tomorrow. If we look at the wind, the wind is going to be from the, very weak wind flow, and most of it's going to be from the west, so we're going to die. All right, well, next and last, we'll look at the sky conditions. And like I said, this pattern we're in is terrible. This is, if you could be in Flagstaff, somebody commented, I'm sure it's nice in Flagstaff. It is. I wish I was there right now, because this weather, my body can't take this weather, this humidity. I can't deal with it. So we've got plenty of clouds around Saturday, Sunday. Monday, they finally clear up, and then Tuesday, we should have a really nice day on Tuesday. That'll be the only nice day, though, because the clouds come back on Wednesday. So at least we'll have one nice day to look forward to. But yeah, Flagstaff sounds really nice right about now. Anyway, that's going to wrap up this weather update. Take care, and thank you for watching.